I want you to think back to your high school days. Were you in either cross country or track and field? Did you run like maybe the 100-yard dash or the 220? Or were you more of a person that ran long distance in cross country, a couple miles or so? Well, one of the things I noticed, I tried cross country. I just didn't have the stamina and the endurance to run that far. So then I said, well, let's try sprints. And I did the 100 and I did the 220 in junior high, actually. And I was okay, but one problem I always had with the 220 is that last little bit. You've really got to have the energy to go the full 220 and not peter out. A 100-yard dash, it's really easy to sprint the whole thing and give it your all, and then burst of energy and you're done. So that's what I did. And then the recruiter for the high school came in and asked me, he says, what's your best 100-yard dash? And I told him whatever the number was. And he said, oh, I can get 100 guys to do that. I don't even want you. Don't even try. And I was devastated because I thought that was a good score. My coach kept saying, yeah, you're doing great. Keep it up. And nobody ever told me that was a sucky score. But when you go from a junior high of hundreds of kids to a conglomerate high school of thousands of kids, it's a little more competitive. So what I'm here to tell you is that when it comes to internet and network marketing, a lot of people are sprinters. They want it now. Oh, if I drop only $1,000 or $2,000 or $5,000, I'm going to make guaranteed money in 30 days or less. Or in some cases, I have to make that kind of money, or I'm going to quit. That's not the way it works. I'm here to tell you it's really more of not a sprint, but more of the long race, more of the cross-country type of race. I don't want to say slow and steady, but definitely steady. Like, for example, me. These are videos now. I have just crossed the 200 mark, and I'm keeping on. Have I made thousands and millions? No, not at all. But I make these videos just about every day because I love you guys, and I want to bring you quality content. And I know if you build it, they'll come eventually. It may take a while, but it's going to work. So never, ever quit. This is Brad Polina from BradPolinaOnline.com, and you go out there and have a great rest of your day on purpose.